the way that they're approaching it is they are allowing people to use the tools internally, but they're setting, some pretty broad guidelines, such as having approved tools. So I like that because there are, hundreds of different tools out there, and you can, maybe some of them you don't know where they're hosted, if they're in adversary countries, maybe the models were developed by adversaries. And so kind of having that, approved list of tools is a great start. That's what we've actually done at Red Horse as well. Um, Providing training so that people understand, bias, hallucinations, those sorts of things, and what to look out for when using these tools. And then limiting it to low risk use cases as well. So making sure that, PII and other data isn't just being sent out, out into the cloud or wherever else, that you lose control of it. Again, in the federal space, there are a lot of concerns around that. And then when you get to the classified domain, it kind of ramps it up. So
Hmm.
DHS is allowing people, across the organization, once they've taken this training and kind of, said that they understand or demonstrated that they understand these risks, that they can use them on low risk use cases. So, say, writing a public press release using publicly available documents. All of that stuff is already out on the internet. It's going to be on the internet. So the risk of something, kind of bad happening is pretty low,
Hmm.
especially if you're maintaining a human in the loop, right? So we kind of talked about, bias being one of those concerns.
Hmm.
And then they are in a kind of more, I would say, constructive way, or, set way. They have 3 pilots as well, kind of, again, on low risk use cases, such as drafting content, summarizing content, and helping with training. So things that have a human in the loop, you're reviewing the content. So I think broadly, that's the way, I think the way that they're doing it is a good way for organizations to start approaching using these technologies.
Fantastic.